Good morning, fellow meanderers. Here we are, Moss and I. We're literally just doing a briefer walk this morning, just because it's a little bit cold and wet, and that is not a reason not to go out and walk your dog, by the way. But I plan on walking him a little bit later on this morning, hopefully meeting up with a friend of mine for a coffee. So yeah, I thought, you know what, we'll get him out, because to be honest, he wasn't really that keen to go out. He was sleeping up until the point I got him out. But yeah, hang on a sec. Let that road noise go past. But you'll probably notice I got him out on the flat line today. Oh, it's all right, mate. He always pees here, always. If I put money on it, would I put money on it? Maybe not today. It's usually that tuft. No, not today, mate. Come on. But yeah, so we're just going to do a little walk around the block, basically, going into Elmhurst. Oh, booze. Wait, Moss. Moss, wait. Blake. And that's exactly why I got him out. He seems to prefer pulling outdoors at the moment. I mean, pulling out of the garden, I should say. There we go. Right. Moss, what's this? Come here. Moss, eyes. Yes, good boy. And again, you know, I'm doing these little bits of engagement and training every time I go out. Nothing too strenuous this morning. Leave, good boy. But yeah, oh, shift on, Moss.
Thank you.
No worries. Oops. Probably tripping over him. Come on, Moss. Another little centre. Not on that. But yeah, just one of those. I literally picked up the Action 2 top module and literally picked up my bag and a flat line. Everything was just to hand. The stars aligned. And yeah, I don't mind taking him out on the flat lead, folks. You know, I've spoken about the slip lead and the benefits a few times on this channel when it's in the hands of the correct trainer, shall we say, or handler. I'm just going to quickly put this in the poo bin and then we're going to go back onto the concrete for a bit, or the asphalt, tarmac, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are in the world. Moss, Blythe, good boy. There we go, this way. Moss, eyes. Okay, what have we got? What's this? Moss, touch. Yes. Good boy. This way, please. This way. Come on, not under there. Good boy. I'll tell you, I wonder whether I can get him to place on one of these rocks. Why the hell not? Moss. Moss, up. Good boy, yes. Moss, sit. Good boy. Off. Yes. And this, that little bit of impromptu training there. Moss, up. Moss, up. Yes. And these little bits of training, it's like place training, or, you know, Moss, off. Good boy. Oopsie daisy. Come on, you. You know, like say for instance you're training to get on and off your sofa. Really, really good method. These rocks are great, actually. I'm going to utilise them every time. I'll tell you what, let's do one more. Moss, come. Moss, up. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Moss, off. Yes, come on. I'm going to utilise them more and more. I definitely am. Come on. Good boy. And yeah, you sometimes just got to look around at the environment to degrees. Oh, how can I use that to my advantage? Those rocks, up and down on a sofa type thing, or a rock in this particular case. Yeah, it gives him a little bit of, more rounded, perhaps more advanced training, shaped training. I want him to be able to jump on and off of things when I want. There's nothing worse, right? When you have a dog jump up on a sofa and they look at you, it's like, nah mate, it's comfy up here, why would I get down? I've got up. So I want to be able to have the command to get them up or on and off. Moss, Blythe, good boy, wait. Ken, let's go. Ken, let's go, good boy. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. It's Sunday, I think it's the 16th of November right now, so you notice that the videos are slightly in post at the moment from the days of the week. I will attempt to catch up and get it so we're almost day by day or close enough. Tell you what, I go past this car every day, slammed. That's on air, that Fiat 500. It's a 595A bar. If I wouldn't have done that, what is going on with those front wheels? It looks cool in its stance, but no thank you. Moss, Blythe, good boy, go, good boy. And yeah, this won't be too long a video. Maybe 15 minutes tops to do this little run around or walk around. Moss, Blythe, sis, sit, yes, good boy, come on, let's go. And yeah, like I was saying to my parents yesterday, it's like I feel like I've got the dog back. The last 48 hours or so, I have, like you well know, leave it. I've had a lot of issues with when he's headed into adolescence, with him switching his ears off, not engaging, not recalling when I want him to off lead. So we've had to reintroduce the long line and used it more than I ever did in puppyhood. And arguably he still is in puppyhood, but this is very much the adolescent side where we're in that limbo between being a puppy and being a grown-ass adult. And he's a number of months off being fully grown, but it is super important to get him back on the engagement, back on the recall. And yeah, we've had to regress a few steps. Come on, good boy. Moss, Blythe, wait, go, come on. Spinaroo. Excuse me. Definitely still feeling a little bit under the weather. Come on. Good boy. Let's let him have a little sniff around. Give him some enrichment. Good boy. What in the fresh hell has just gone on there? What appalling usage of the road. Don't know whether that was picked up. Too busy smoking her fag, weren't she? Good boy. But yeah, sort of like we're traversing two estates at this point. We've got Watermead off to our right, we've got Elmhurst in front of us. We're kind of actually in Cleveland Park at the moment, which is sort of between the two, but very much close to Elmhurst now. In fact, we're exiting Cleveland Park. We're just about to go into Elmhurst. And yeah, I think it's really important, even on, come on, a little walk like this, to take them into, excuse me, newer urban environments. Oh, that leaf looked fun, didn't it? No, and that one. But yeah, take them into new urban environments, new rural environments, create a balanced dog. Moss, Blythe. Come, yay. Let's go. About to come across another little dog of some description. Moss, Blythe. Go. Good boy. Morning. Lovely dog. What is he? Hey? What is he? Oh, is it? Okay, fair enough. He's lovely. Yeah, he's a pupper. Yeah. 8 months. He's nice. Look at you, you cuddly bear. It's a boy, this one. This is a girl, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, looks like got some kind of terrier in her.
Yeah. She lives opposite you. Sandy.
Oh, does she?
That's Sandy's dog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, nice. Oh, you're lovely, aren't you? Oh, that's what it's all about, for sure. The easier the better, right? Have a great morning. Cheers. Go on, Moss. What's this?
Lovely face.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, one thing I do like about this action too, but a lot of people don't even know you're recorded a lot of the time. So yeah, we're just going to rock around a few of these residential alleys. Moss, come on. Good boy. Leave. And yeah, like I said, you know, I've come out with a flat line. I can still communicate really, really well through this particular tool. Oh, that Pim's can has finally been crushed, but it still hasn't been put in the bin. It's been there for 2 weeks, nearly. Just going to come down this way, because these are quite high foot traffic areas, so there'll be lots of smells of dogs and people and everything in between. Probably not that many pieces of wildlife. Maybe a hedgehog, if you're lucky. Lost ice. Yes, good lads. Come on then. And look, you know, I'm just holding this line pretty loose, to be honest. He is getting towards the end of the tether, but he's not pulling me. He's trotting, which is great to see. And we're just going to come up onto the main road now, which is always a nice test for your dog. You know, reduces their reactivity, desensitizes them to road noise. Moss has got a bit of a penchant for trying to chase the odd car here and there. Let's go this way. Good boy. But yeah, I like. Well, in fact, no, I don't really like doing these walks, but I feel that they're an absolute necessity when you're trying to train your dog to be balanced. Excuse me. I feel like I'm full of cold again. This high traffic area. We're at the dental practice, so he's sniffing around like, oh, isn't this nice? So I'm just going to let him do his thing, give him some enrichment, let him smell around, get him accustomed. Oh, I know why. Where are you taking me? To your favourite place? Is it a bin? No. Who would have thought? Although he hasn't really locked into those. Go on, boy. Let's go. Good boy. Leave it. Good boy. No steak slices for you, Mr. Mannering. Or Mr. Mossingtons. Ooh, that's a bit strange under your feet. Fake grass, mate. AstroTurfs. Moss, shift on. Good boy. But yeah, like I said, I just really feel like I've got my dog back. I feel like I've got that loving puppy or dog back in my life who wants to please me, that wants to engage with me at every opportunity, or, you know, as much as I'd like, really. But yeah, it's always positive. So like, guys, if you've got to a point with your dog like I did, and it was just like, oh my god, my baby boy, my baby girl doesn't listen to me anymore, it'll happen. Moss, hey, duck. What's this? Just some duck. Heel. Moss. Blythe. Yes, Blythe. Just because I fed you doesn't mean it's over. Right, you ready? Steady. Go. Good boy. But yeah, trust me guys, if you remain consistent with your training and your engagement, your recall, you will get your dog back. I promise you. I really, really promise you. Just keep working on it. Keep up the good work, and you'll just continuously reinforce them. I literally just posted a video earlier on today talking about, should I train my dog when they're hungry? And the answer is sort of. A sort of yes. And basically what we want to be doing is we're not starving them, we're not purposefully withdrawing food, but we will do training an hour or two before their main meal. So yeah, basically that enables us to train him with a good amount of well, basically they're going to get compensated. Oh, it's a rotty, lovely. Pulling them around. Oh, sorry matey, after you. No worries, have a good morning. Yeah, Rotty was not particularly well trained, bless him, a bit reactive, or her. But yeah, like I was saying, every dog is trainable, and I don't believe in you can't teach a dog new tricks, an old dog new tricks. It's a myth. Right, let's for a change, just go down here. I'm actually not sure where this leads. Come on, Moss, this way. Good boy. I'm already 17 minutes in. Wow. But yes, I was saying, stay consistent. You will get your dog back, guys. You will get them back. But you've got to be effing patient with them and guide them accordingly. So there's obviously all that food there. No. Why is a full English down on the ground? Come on, Moss. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that bloody, what we call in our household, chip bread, white bread. Oh, that's disgusting. That's literally a full meal there. Moss, got some duck? Yep, I thought you would. Want some duck? Come on. Okay. Leave it. Moss. Yes, good boy. So, oh yeah, I can't believe he's just eating that bit of bloody toast. Again, full English. There's going to be plenty of people with hangovers in the UK today. Why has that been discarded? I will never know. But anyways, such is life. It smells like I've got a bit of brown sauce on my hands. I hope that's HP. Got to have your Houses of Parliament brown sauce. And it's not barbecue for those US watchers out there. Moss, come on. Good boy. I think it's just going to loop us back to sort of near enough where we need to be. Just absolutely bizarre. The only thing I would say about this estate, I grew up here, right? It's not what it used to be. It's, I mean, look, I don't want to sound snobby. I grew up in poverty. I grew up in a council house. And we have moved somewhat away from this area, but the amount of rubbish and lack of pride on this estate is such a grave shame. It never used to be like this. You look everywhere now and everything is strewn with litter, which is a god-awful shame. Right, this way. So that way. Come on. Come on. Oh no, wrong one, mate. Next one. Come on. Yeah, got lost. I haven't been down here for 20 years. Have a good morning, bro. Go on. This way. Good boy. Yeah, it's the next right, Moss. Yeah, it probably has been 2 decades since I kicked around this area. But you know what, it's still home. It's disappointing to see the litter and alcohol strewn along, the lack of care, the lack of pride. It's a real shame. And look, you know, one thing about this estate in particular, it is, you know, it's one of the people. Check out that old Granada. Look at that. It's a little bit much for me, but nice to see one in existence. I'll have all those decals off if it were me, but that's preference. Old Granada 24 valve. I think that makes it the 2.8 petrol if memory serves. Let him have a little sniff and a stop. Good boy. Huh, here's me saying it was going to be 10-15 minutes of walking. More like 20 odd. But anyways, we're sort of approaching where we need to be. Moss, Blythe. Blythe. Moss. Blythe. What's this? Don't make me. Good boy. Right. Good heel. With me, heel. Good boy. Don't know if you can see this on camera, but he's just off to my left hand side in the heel position. Just about starting to waver. We're going to do a little bit more random place sort of stuff. Moss, on. Moss, on. On. Yes. Off. Good boy. Moss, on. Yes. Off. Good boy. Right, let's do this big one. Moss, on. Lay. Lay. Yes, boy. Good boy. Moss, off. He's probably already doing the off before I even gave the command then, but still said it to reinforce. I'm sure I might be able to get him one day to leap from pillar to post on these. Moss, on. Yes. Good boy. Moss, wait. Oh, never mind. That was making it too complicated. Getting ahead of myself. Moss, shift on. Good boy. He's looking for that treat that he was apparently shifting on for. Good boy. But it just gets him engaged, you know. Like, it's like, oh, treat might be coming. And this is the thing. I was talking about the other day as well, is that, you know, you can overload the treats. Moss, wait. Let's go. You can overload the treats to the point that you end up diluting the training. So slowly but surely, you've got to, you know, maybe every other rep you'll treat them, and then every other rep you treat them, and so on and so forth, until you can get them to a point where they very, very rarely need that food drive. And obviously, going back to the beginning of sort of starting this conversation about, you know, should I train my dog hungry? And it's like, yeah, you should to a degree, but you'll get to a point where they will just do stuff anyways in the hope that there might be compensation or a reward and they're going to get paid. Sometimes you can just pay them with praise, and that's good as well. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how Moss is coming along. We've got to G him up every so often. Moss, eyes. Yes. Keep coming. Go. Good boy. And that just pops him straight into heel. Not even think about it. Moss, Blythe. Go. Good boy. But yeah, hopefully that just gives you like a little insight of how you can, even when you live in an urban environment, it doesn't mean you can't train them. Oh no. There's always something fun to do. Talk about rubbish. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, we're sort of coming towards the end of this walk now. Going back up onto the main road. Batteries running a bit low. This is one consequence of using the what you call it, the camera only part of the module on the Action 2. You are limited on battery life. So there is like a little module that sits underneath the camera which does battery, and also I've got one that's got a screen built in. Another one is literally just a battery pack. Having the additional screen is cool if you're doing like your selfie work and stuff. I personally don't. It's just nice to have the option if we ever get there. Personally, I don't really put my face up on the channel. Reason being, this channel is about him, about Lord Mossington, Moss, because he's, you know, I wanted to focus on his development, and you know, it will translate my development as a handler and a trainer as time goes on. But you don't need to see my ugly mug, do you? Moss, here. Blythe. Hen. Let's go. Blythe. Blythe. Yes, good boy. So yeah, anyways, enough about cameras, enough about training, enough about dogs. I hope you enjoyed this shorter episode, or not quite as short as I expected, but a shorter episode. And yeah, hopefully you may have learnt a thing or two. If not, sorry about that. If you have, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, tap the bell. It would really, really help us with our growth and pop us up in the algorithm with YouTube. It's pretty darn harsh. But yeah, anyways, until next time, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.